Hey, welcome back to the channel, Brandon Rides and Ruckus. A few days ago we started a new series, day 2. So let's see what Charlie chooses for us to ride today. Charlie, come here. Let's see what you got. Come here. All right, let's see what you got. Come here, see what you got. And today, we're back on the 1K. 2 days in a row, Charlie has chosen the 1K. So let's do it again. Welcome back to 30-day bike challenge and a cold start. The weather for today is cold, mid-40s, low to mid-40s, overcast sky. Unlike yesterday, today I do have on base layers, or base layer. I've got on a heated jacket I do not have on right now, but in case I need it later, it's here. My gloves still a little bit wet from yesterday, so my fingers are a little bit cold. I've about got on too much stuff to really be able to look around. I don't know how well I'm gonna like this. My dog's gonna have to stop choosing this bike, especially when it's cold. And the old fingers are starting to get kind of nipply. Lots of mud in the road. That's no fun. I guess today, since we don't have nowhere in particular to go, I can take us around the Chickamauga battlefield. I've got a few ideas of some places that I want to go throughout these videos, but today is not the day for some of those, because some of those are on top of the mountain. 40 degrees down here in the valley equates for really cold on top of the mountain. We'll save those for a brighter day. What is y'all's too cold limit to ride? You know, is it 40 degrees? Is it 45 degrees? Does it depend on if it's overcast or? And I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now, my base layer pants are not doing a really good job at keeping the coldness off of my legs at all, because my legs are kind of cold. I don't know if I have a limit. I think the coldest that I've ridden in was 17 degrees. And obviously wasn't on a sport bike, and it wasn't on my Grom. That was on the Goldwing. I did a little day trip for about 45 minutes to an hour. 17 degrees. Welcome to the Chickamauga battlefield. People need to always keep an eye on your mirrors. There's people that do not see bikes stopped in the road. So make sure that you always look in your mirrors behind you. For those of you that have not been to the Chickamauga battlefield. I did feature some of it, the tower, in some of the last videos, so you can go back and look at those if you want to. When the weather gets a little bit more warmer and we can get off and we can really tour around, we'll do another video of the park showing you around a little bit of it. There is a museum. There's miles and miles of hiking trail and horse riding trail. There's not a whole lot of bicycling trails, but you can ride bicycles on these roads. One day when that tower is open, I will take you out to the top. This is a national park, so there's no hunting allowed, and there is a lot of deer out here. And right now there is a lot of cold, and it is biting me on my gloves, on my fingers. But there's the activity field. And you can see all of these little trails that cut off on both sides, and you could walk around out here for miles and look at all of the statues and the monuments. I would suggest getting a bicycle. That way you can ride. It's mostly flat. There's a couple of gradual hills. Nothing real steep, just long gradual hills. Just come out here on a Saturday or Sunday or even a weekday and just ride and look at the monuments. I am surprised that we have not seen any deer at all yet. With this weather like it is, I guess they're bedding down, which is what I should probably be doing. You sitting at home, because you know whenever that you get those chills and they're kind of hard to get rid of. Well, I don't know if it was from yesterday's ride or the simple fact that today's been colder than yesterday, but I got those chills about noon. The kind that just kind of hurt. And I've got those, and I've still got those, and I got a feeling I'm gonna have those. But that's okay, because I told you guys, well, maybe not you in the pink right there, but the one, you right there. Who's that guy behind you? The guy behind you with that knife? Right there. No, you. Right there behind you with that knife over your head. Him. Who is that? He's the one that I told that I would do this for 30 days. I wouldn't let him stand behind you like that, though. He may trip, especially with his holding a knife. Don't want him to trip on you. For those of y'all that ride in the water in the rain, y'all see these little white lines? Well, these things turn into ice when they get water on them. So be sure to watch out for those. This is the museum, Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Park Museum. We'll come up here and look around, because I need to change my gloves, because my hands are cold. These are some of the monuments. Talking about the monuments, more than 600 stone and bronze monuments were erected on the battlefields here between 1890 and 1830. That is a lot of monuments. The blue plaques represent the positions of the Union units, and the red marks the positions of the Confederate units. Large cannonball pyramids stacked 15 high mark the spots where brigade commanders were killed, and stacked 7 high marks headquarters site. I don't know how the color comes up, but you can see my hands, or maybe you can't see my hands, I don't know, but they're kind of getting pink. and they're kind of hurting. Alright, so, but here it is, folks. Chickamauga, Chattanooga Battlefield Museum. National Military Park Museum. Come up here, visit around. 12-inch Napoleon. That one out there shot strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. Huh. And that one shot parrots. I've never seen a 10-pound parrot. That's a big parrot. I wonder if bigger parrots say bigger words. So, hours of operation are from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. So, okay. I think we need to take a break right here and let me figure out what I am bringing home for dinner today. So I will catch back up with y'all here in just a minute. Okay, we figured out what we are going to eat, and we're going to eat Panera Bread. So, got my new gloves on, and we're going to go get Panera Bread. What is y'all's favorite Panera Bread order? Mine, either the potato soup or the broccoli and cheddar in a bread bowl with a baguette. Pretty simple. But what's yours? Alright, we have gotten Panera Bread. So now, let's go eat. Guess we can take it and meet up with the missus and eat us some food before it gets too cold. So let's do it. I just now put on my helmet after carrying it inside. It was cold. Kind of was not expecting it to be that cold. See what the temperature is out here right now. 42 degrees and overcast. Alright, let's go deliver some food. There we go. Student driver. Let me get my GoPro battery swapped out and then we'll be right back. Alright, just like that, we are back with a brand new battery. Now, let's continue on. Hey guys, don't forget, we do appreciate all of the support that you give watching this video, watching all these videos and stuff. But remember, there's a QR code right here and a link down in the description. And if you would love to support this channel even more, you can buy me a coffee. Every little bit that you give really does help out, and I appreciate everything that everyone does. So QR code right here, link down in the description, and we thank you a very lot. So let's go get some of this food and put it in our bellies. You don't want to get stopped by the policemen whenever that you're on your motorcycle. So ride right. Don't be out here acting like a thug or acting like a goober or acting like an idiot. Ride with a little bit of sense. Yes, you always want to be able to have a little bit of fun from time to time, but don't be out here acting like an idiot all the time. Only act like an idiot some of the time. Like I said, do not act like an idiot all the time, just some of the time. Change of plans. My wife is getting off of work. I will just meet her at home and eat there, so that way that I can get a little bit more warm. Alright everyone, thank y'all again for watching this video. Thank y'all for your subscriptions. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what are some good topics to talk about, because I've got 29 more days of this to do, and I don't know of 29 places to go, or I don't mind just riding and talking about a topic, but I don't know 29 topics to talk about. So drop a comment down below. Tell me what would be some good content for y'all. What would y'all want to see? And thank you all for your coffees, especially on these cold days like this. That coffee really does warm me up. It really does. So thank y'all for buying me coffees, keeping me warm, keeping this channel getting started. And I love all y'all. I thank all of y'all. Remember, everybody needs a little R&R, a little rides and ruckus. And be sure to give everything to the one up above. But I will catch you guys in the next episode. So thank you again for everything, and we'll see you later.